Nice try. Let's see if we can pull this off. Get the arrow and shut the door. No. Hey everybody, Wall of Wiisdom here. It is July 1st, 2016. Hard to believe the month of June is gone and July has begun. So this is also not really... yeah, it's hard to explain. I'm in a bit of a time crunch. I might be going out of town. I don't know if I'm going out of town. I've got this episode and my next episode of this planned out, and they're both, especially the next one's very time consuming. I originally wanted it to be 17. Nonetheless, what we're going to do here is our Scholars of Wiisdom, and I'm trying to find a way to get through these a little quicker. Not necessarily the Scholars of Wiisdom, but in particular, I guess, like the bonus bricks, because we're pretty backlogged, but that's a great problem to have. So, where we left off, we had taken care of the bonus bricks in episode 17, Skelly Duel, and now, episode 18, to kick it off, we've got new Scholars of Wiisdom. And here we go. First up, we have LOL, it's Evlo. Alright, so, LOL, it's Evlo is now a Scholar of Wiisdom. He has been subscribed since Giants, but watching since SSA, so we will go ahead and log that as SSA, and then how about this? We'll just make it fancy. SSA to Giants. And then let's see, he loved all the Skylander series until he got into Minecraft. So Skylanders and Minecraft. Good thing for LOL, it's Evlo. Guess who happens to play Skylanders in Minecraft? Anyone? I don't know. There's a lot of Minecraft people, more and more Skylander people, but who is someone that does both of them? I thought I had it. Let me scratch my head with this dark oak sapling. Oh, that's right. It's me. Yeah, so conveniently for LOL, it's Evlo, who's been here since SSA, subscribed since Giants, I also do Minecraft, so it worked out well. We have similar interests, it would appear. Now, we will come in here and do another new Scholar of Wiisdom. Again, I'll try to do 2 to 3 scholars. To me, that's the most important. I want to focus on it the most, and the bonus bricks are cool, but we'll do them at the end. So, this Scholar of Wiisdom is Natfire25. He got a Scholar of Wiisdom via Crash on E3. He says, I am a Scholar of Wiisdom and have been watching since the start of SSA. It easily remains my favorite Skylanders game to date. My favorite thing on the channel is Warnado going through all of the heroic challenges. Spyro initially drew me towards SSA, so I'll be glad to return to more nostalgia with hashtag Crash Bandicoot. So, very cool deal here. So Natfire25 has a similar mindset to myself as well. He has been watching since SSA, and one of my favorite things I did on the channel initially was actually highlights all the heroic challenges, but also then in turn what they do for a singular character, and it was the almighty Warnado. I still want Warnado to get a proper Series 2. And what I mean by that, I know we finally got the light core. I think he'd actually be a cool elite just because we could see another pose with him. But what he really needed, in my opinion, is a wow pow, and so I've kind of been waiting for that, you know, five or so years now. It's very cool, and Natfire has a crud ton of bonus bricks coming up in these next several episodes, so pretty cool stuff there. So thanks to Natfire, LOL's Evlo, and then what was that other one we were doing? Why is there this gap? Oh yeah, I remember. Swaggy Spooter got in with the Sky Amiibo and my Imagine This link, which I still think was a pretty dang good idea, regardless. Crash Bandicoot makes a lot of sense, but, you know, not a lot of people were totally aware of the 20th anniversary and whatnot, so... then he got in with Waluigi, and I said I would leave this spot for Swaggy if... and I do mean if and only if, he could get in as a Scholar of Wiisdom in this next round. This is not me fudging the numbers. We currently have like a backlog of probably 80 or so now. It doesn't help that I'm not getting to record as many of these as I'd like, but look at this. Scholar of Wiisdom, it is none other than Swaggy Spooter. So, It's only 1-0, right? Swiggy Spooter. Alright, so he says, I have been watching since the end of SSA, and I've got to say you are my favorite Skylanders-related YouTuber. Big compliment there. I've been subbed to many Skylander channels, but you are the only one I still keep up with. Thanks for always being so thorough. So, he has been watching since SSA. His favorite thing on the channel is Skylanders, and he appreciates the details, man. That's what I try to provide you that so many other people overlook. So, our 3 new Scholars of Wiisdom, Swiggy Spooter, LOL It's Evlo, and Natfire25. Again, the Scholars of Wiisdom to me, no screenshots, are kind of the important part there, what I want to highlight and spend the most time on. So that's why we do them at the start, and that's why I limit it to 2 to 3. If you think to yourself, hey, I want to get this shout out at the start of an episode, I want my name and all this information about me talked about, all you have to do is what LOL It's Evlo, Swiggy Spooter, and Natfire25 did. Just leave me a comment that says, I am a Scholar of Wiisdom. Let me know your favorite thing on the channel. For kind of bragging rights, you can let me know how long you've been watching. So if your favorite thing on the channel is Stardew Valley, you probably haven't been watching long, so 2016, or maybe it's a case where he came in initially with Skylanders, and then you're like, man, that Stardew Valley is awesome, or it could be Wii Fit Mario Kart. Whatever it is, just let me know if you've got anything else to say, throw it in there. I try to use that bottom line to kind of highlight some of that extra information about you. Only thing I ask is please make it a new comment, that way I'm the most likely to see it. And number 2, if you want to go by a different name other than your YouTube username, just go ahead and throw that in there too. I will take care of it for you. So if Miss Julia wanted to go by like so case in point, like if LOL It's Evlo wanted to go by like Daniel, or if we have like Ashley Marie 26 and she wanted to go by Dragon Girl 17, just spec it out, I will take care of it for you. But you now know what to do. More information in the comments section down below. That said, we will have bonus bricks at the end of the episode. Again, I am currently backlogged a lot. And just rest assured, if you have commented, it should be coming. If we get caught up and you're like, man, he's covered those videos, I don't see my name, just let me know, make a new comment, tweet at me, something along those lines. But many thanks to all of you that have become Scholars of Wiisdom and are getting your bonus bricks in. Particularly, once more, big thanks Natfire25, LOL It's Evlo, and Swiggy Spooter for becoming Scholars of Wiisdom. I sincerely appreciate your support and viewership, and I hope you enjoyed your little in-game shout out here. Sounded like a creeper. Gotta be careful in F5. But that's it. Thanks for watching. We got an episode to take care of and then bonus bricks, so stay tuned and I hope I will see you there. Alright everybody, we are back. This is episode 18. It's getting started. We've done our Scholars of Wiisdom and the bonus bricks. I did that because I'm here and it's easier for me. So you've already seen this, before I did, so I don't know how it's going to go. I just got it in the bonus brick section. I got a text. I thought it was an email. And it was copyright claims. So I've got some new videos I'm waiting to be approved. Ominex actually guessed correctly that it was going to be a Nintendo-based playthrough. That is correct, and the copyright claims further support that, doesn't it? I think so. So this is probably not the best material for what I'm going to be doing here, but we're gonna roll with it. I've got something interesting planned. And it might involve mainly me building off camera and then just kind of showing you what we've done. Speaking of that, were there any more saplings that came from all these leaves? I guess not. But it's, like I said, episode 17 was going to be a huge project. I was just overwhelmed for time. This is not what I intended to do in 17. This is something I intended to do, and we're going to do it now, here in 18. Maybe in 19 I can do what I wanted to do in 17. We'll have to wait and see. Work has been nuts. Life has been crazy. So, That said, let's go to bed, and we will get down and rolling here in a few seconds. So, you kind of feel this pressure to do things that you know, have never been done, or that people don't do, or that you think would be new and exciting. And it can be a little overwhelming as someone that makes the videos, you know, because you're like, I don't want to, you know, Xbox One solo survival. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna show you what it's like to play every day, grind out every little brick that we need. And then here, I don't really want to do that to you. I want to kind of be like, oh, cool, look what we did, you know, type of a thing. Um, that said, I think this might be the location I will select. This might be a twofold project, and it will take some time. um, I'll probably be cutting soon. You know what? I might need... Oh, good grief, that's awesome. Not the squid that we're going to kill. Oh, delayed. Just the fact that there's clay there. That comes in extremely handy for what I'm wanting to do. So let's see. This is our little area here. And I kind of wanted this to be somewhat close to the wall, but not too close to the wall. You know, this bend over here, I think that's where I'm going to do it. We might have a bridge in this area, but then over there in that bend, that is exactly where we're going to do this thing. So, let's see. I honestly... Is that a cave? No, it's a ravine. Splendid. It might not be a ravine. It could just be a really deep cave. I'm not sure. But I think I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to work on this. And it could turn out really well. It could turn out horrible. I actually think I'm going to have to go to the ravine, our Sheepish Ravine, believe it or not. And when I do that, I'm going to need to take some lapis, because we're going to need to make another blue guy. So I'll actually head over there. Ooh, this is coming along nicely. Swing. That's awesome. But yeah, I'll cut here. I'll be doing a lot of stuff off camera, no doubt. And then I will just have you I'll bring you up to speed. So no worries. That said, my little pumpkin minions shall keep me safe while I'm away. And I'll see you back here, and I'll probably have something hopefully hilarious to show you. We'll see. So stay tuned. This is not what I had in mind when I built that structure there. This is the new gear that we just enchanted. I've also realized I'm like out of iron. This is not an infinity bow either. Okay. Can't strafe. Oh, doesn't matter. I think we got his boots, didn't we? I thought he dropped them. Oh well. Anyhow, the dark oak is coming along here. That's about it for this this version, and I'll take care of these carrots. Head over to the Sheepish Ravine, so stay tuned. All right, we are over here at the Sheepish Ravine. We're gonna go ahead and crank out some of this stuff, I think, and I want to sort of get these ironed out a little better. This is 1.10, by the way, so I've got an annoying auto jump happening from time to time. That said, let's go ahead and just fix this. This will for sure be blue now. Not this color of blue, but that color of blue. So, and then that is cyan, lime green, dark green. Excellent. Gotta get this pink guy. Let's actually go ahead and take care of the purples as well. I'd have had some purple dye. It's purple, right? Both of them? Looks like that's magenta, isn't it? I tell you what, I'm just gonna cut. This is impossible, and we'll be back. As soon as I stop recording, the magic happens. So, we've got our pink group segregated. Now I've got to get purple. That was all on me. I think purple would look better there. And then I might actually bring pink down here and have magenta there, so... or I might scoot them down farther. Not sure. We need brown, and have I done black yet? I think so. We also need gray. So, I'm working on it. We will get there eventually. Bear with me. Alright, I think we are getting close to the end of this mess. Obviously we don't have brown. I'm kind of having to tweak some things around, but let's throw that in there, and then I want red and one lapis. Well, that's not one, but whatever. This will just be the assured way I can get my purple taken care of. So let's come out here. I've lured some sheep in from this auto jump, I tell you. Good intentions. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's horribly bad. Anyway, I bred this guy. I got a little piece, not a little piece, but I got this little guy over here that is light gray. And now, if I can get, where's my other solid white? I guess we'll take care of the purple guy real quick. So this will again, we've got magenta, orange, purple. Perfect. So let's reward those two. Dun 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 dun. Purple baby, excellent. So we got yellow, orange, purple. And we've got magenta, we've got our pink in order, we've got our gray, which is a dark color. And then we've got light gray, so I need a white sheep now. I thought I had one somewhere, do I not? I don't, I'll just go get one, won't be a big deal. Ooh, guess we don't, so I'll have to go actually get one. So basically we just need another light gray and we're home. We also need to put some grass down in that pen. So I'll be working on that, and we will be wrapping this up fairly soon. So there I am, innocently working in the ravine. I come up, I'm going to place some seeds in a chest, and I hear this horrible zombie sound, and then of course we've got this to contend with. Couldn't get him to come at me a little. Oh yes, yes, okay. You win, sir. Oh, how many are there? What? How do I fight these? Is anyone else having this issue in Minecraft here recently? Because I am. And it makes it very hard to know how to proceed. You get cocky with that spin move, and that's when I get them. Hey, buddy. Oh, nice try. Let's see if we can pull this off. Get the arrow and shut the door. Nope. Come on. Alright, so the way it's working out, we've got gray, black, and then right here we will have our other light gray, and I reward you two with offspring. Is it them rewarding me? I don't really know. Alright guys, I think I've done enough here. It's not quite exactly like I had planned, but I've run into a lot of hiccups. This thing is really annoying. I'm probably going to need to jump down there at some point in time. But, are you ready for the big reveal? Teaser. Let's come over here a little ways. I had the hardest time positioning this thing. I kind of wanted to do it in an angle, but check it out. Oh, you know what that is, don't you? Yeah, some of you thinking, oh, it's an RV or something, you know. It's the van down by the river. That's what that bad boy is right there. Now, there's a lot of things I may change on this. Obviously, we're not 100% done now. Initially, where my latest holdup was, I was thinking, okay, if I had, like, colored clay or quartz, we could make, like, stairs up there. I don't mind it that way. I'm also kind of thinking I might go with like a light blue glass as well. But there's a couple of things we're going to do here together to finish this thing. So inside I thought, man, it'd kind of be cool if we had like a skylight. So that's what we're going to do. We'll always have a little bit of light in here. This is a functional chest. We actually have a furnace here. Sort of like the little stack up top. Whenever I get cobwebs in a mine shaft, we're going to stick one up there. Kind of give the illusion someone's here. Obviously, we've got a bed. I'm not quite sure. Hey, doors, there they are. I'm not quite sure on the doors. Ooh, that looks pretty bad. Right there. Maybe should the door be over one? Could be actually. Let's try that the other way. Door. Oh, like I said, a lot of this is going to be subject to change, so just kind of bear with me. That fixes that, and then of course we just need to come in and place that. Probably, I've never seen an RV with double wide steps, so we'll just do that. Oh, and now we've got that derpiness. That gum. You know, what if this wouldn't be symmetrical anymore? But I don't have silk touch on me, dang it. Okay, put that there. And like I said, a lot of this will probably change over time, so just kind of bear with me. But for now, we'll see how this turns out to play. It's interesting, to say the least. But hey, this, you open it up, you sort of have like nothing, and that's gonna be annoying. Let me grab that. Put that back, and yeah. So it's, like I said, we'll be tweaking this as we get more materials. I was kind of thinking, you know, like what we wanted to build it out of, and then for some reason the wool isn't that bad. Obviously, quartz and iron would be like a good combination, but this is sort of like the poor man's RV here, you know. I think it's gonna work okay. So we'll put the little door. Should we do that? I don't know, because here we've got to set something else up real quick. So let me actually freaking go gather some materials, and we'll be right back. So 1 second. What we're gonna do here is I want to come in and let's go actually do a deal where it looks like it's gonna be fastened here at the top. Not 0, oh, and then enter. Wisdom, yeah. Oh yeah, there's our license plate. Pretty swanky, I know what you're thinking. Let's cycle this out, and we want to go, I think here, and there, and now, that's a new sound, by the way. I debated the redstone to kind of look like an LED. That looks too derpy for me. Let's, I thought of running light, I thought of all kinds of stuff. That'll actually work. I wonder if there's a way you could light that. That would actually be pretty cool. Coming around to the front, obviously like sea lanterns and things we don't have again would be just fantastic. I've got the gold as well. I don't know. I'm probably gonna add sand there too. Just kind of make the parking job look slightly better. Maybe Uncle Ted doesn't care where he goes, who knows. Let's just go ahead and do all these. So we got 8. That's headcount. Okay, we'll get a feel for what this would look like. I don't think I would like it anyway, but we'll try. So let's come over here. Alright, so what we want to do is get that out of there, cycle this over. If we were to put that there with a gold ingot in it, what would it look like? Yeah, maybe a gold block, but obviously we don't have the stuff to do it anyway. So cycle that in, that can all stay. I did bring some light blue stained glass. I should have brought my freaking silk touch stuff with me. You can't really have that dark of a tint in the front legally. Maybe we're rock stars, I don't know. So let's, I think that'll look more believable, really. I kind of like blue better anyway. We'll see. I mean, you can kind of give me your opinion on this. There we go. It looks more of a natural glass, you know? Yeah. It's not really as noticeable because of that, but maybe back here we've got the tint going or something, you know? So, yeah, I think it's come together probably about as good as it's gonna come together, let's be honest here. Now, we could add a ladder, we could do some cool things like that. Where would that be, on one side? Part of me hates even the thought of that. Like, I'm so particular about symmetrical things. I don't know. I want you in my inventory. Which side are they usually on? Give us roof access, right? If you really want it, you can do it. We'll probably take that down, but for now, we'll just pretend, you know, like it's always a fold-out ladder on an RV, or a camper, or a van, whatever. Sometimes they have it here, but I think we're going to do an awning. Anyway, I think we'll just go ahead and fix this issue for now. These aren't the colors I'd want anyway. I debated making this thing look really grungy, and I was going to use like a... Some of you are too young to know what I'm talking about, but like back in the day, RVs were like tan, yellow, orange, and brown. Not individual models, but like all on the same one. And I was gonna go with sort of like this rundown, like Griswold's type Winnebago vibe. We sort of came with like more of like a late 90s look, I think, which, yeah, it's okay. But I'll play around with this thing, but hey, this is the van down by the river. I had plans, that's actually why these bricks are in here. I was going to go ahead and start working on a brick bridge over here. I think we're probably out of time. I'll go ahead and save that for another episode, but if I get to do what I'm wanting to do in episode 19, it will be off that direction, past the Wall of Wiisdom. And I think you will like it, and I don't think I'll be able to do all of it either, but we might reveal it or get started. If I don't have time, or if I want to crank out a quicker one, we'll probably work some more on that, do a bridge here or there, get some cattle over here. That would be fantastic to have cattle slightly closer to us, and take it from there. But hey, this is not too shabby. It is the... van down by the river. If you've never seen Chris Farley from Saturday Night Live do that, that's sort of what we were going for here. And again, a lot of these details, let me know your thoughts on them, but we'll tweak it later on. I think it'll come out looking a little better. I'll probably gather up a little sand from somewhere, probably over there. What is sand doing over here? I'm curious, and we have to investigate. I wonder if it's lava. That's really all I could think of. Okay, another lake. That's okay. We do have an inventory slot. Excellent. No. Come with me. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pillage some of this sand, kind of fix our parking slot. Might make a path, might make a roadway. Is that a cave? Yes, it's the world's largest cave. Prepare to be amazed. My goodness. We'll explore that in full detail in the next episode. Don't miss it. But let me know your thoughts on this little van down by the river, our little RV that we got going here. My hope is that when we do the Wall of Wiisdom, I'm not going to show it to you until next episode when we're doing the Scholars of Wiisdom. I haven't even seen it from up there yet, to be honest with you, but I'm hoping it sort of shows up and kind of blends in with nature here. Yet is visible because it's sort of at like the turn of the river. So I started to build it under, the bridge was sort of my initial ideas, and then I thought, man, that's a pretty cool spot right there. It just worked out. I did zero terraforming aside from like 2 blocks tall here, so let me know your thoughts, though. I'm interested to see what everybody thinks. Kind of a funny little deal we've got going. And like I said, if you've not seen the van down by the river clip, just type it in on YouTube. You'll see what I mean. That's kind of what we were going for here. So that said, thanks so much for watching. OneOfWiisdom.com. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Much more coming your way. Also, if you got any idea on the bridge position, I'm kind of thinking here, maybe my classic angular design, maybe straight across in line with like a pathway we could have here. I don't know what we'll do, but I'm kind of wanting to do it out of brick for some reason. We could always change it. If you got anything in mind, let me know. But there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the van down by the river. I'll quit rambling. It's getting really late. I gotta edit this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it up for you. We'll have a Friday video, Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. That way, if I am out of town, we've sort of caught up. You can continue on with your bonus bricks. And I tell you what, the moment some of you have been waiting for, maybe all of you, not the end. Yes, that's coming too. But van down by the river, hashtag van down by the river. That will get you a bonus brick in the Wall of Wiisdom, which you can see off in the distance. Again, much more to come on that. And I will tell you again, the Sheepish Ravine will tie in with something I'm planning here, so you'll want to stay tuned, but hope you enjoyed this episode. Hit that like button. Your support is much appreciated. Subscribe if you have not already. Be sure to check out MindLogic's SMP, currently in Season 2 Dragon Rush episodes coming up. Stay tuned. I will catch you back here for more Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. Alright, everybody, we are back. What we did in episode 18, I don't know yet because I'm recording this now because I was here, but let's go ahead and get cracking here. Again, big thanks to our new Scholars of Wiisdom. We had, of course, Swaggy Spooter who came in and he actually clutched this, got the 3 in a row there. Then, of course, we had LOL, it's Evlo, and Natfire. Big thanks to those folks for becoming Scholars of Wiisdom. That said, where is it? right here. Miss Julia, she got in by hashtag SkyMeebo. This is a monumental deal because it's brick number 100, I know. Very exciting stuff there. Then Miss Julia got in hashtag Waluigi. Carlos Liam Solis got in hashtag Sheepdrop, that from our Wiisdom Plays Minecraft episode 16. I suggest you watch that. It's going to actually tie in with this wall at some point. Not going to tell you how, maybe you can figure it out. Miss Julia comes in and got in with the same sheep drop from episode 16. Hunter Brandt got in via sheep drop. Then Hunter got in hashtag Soda Skimmer. That is, of course, our unboxing of the Soda Skimmer. Right up here, Hunter then got in with... we did that. LOL, it's Evlo got in with hashtag Sheepdrop from episode 16. Pokemon Master Skywalker, hashtag Crash Skylanders E3 News. Portal Master Mom, hashtag Crash. Carlos Liam, hashtag Crash. Lots of hype around Crash Bandicoot if you couldn't tell. Hunter Brandt and James Ditton, hashtag Crash. Pokemon Master Skywalker, hashtag Sheepdrop from Wiisdom Plays Minecraft episode 16. Carlos Liam Solis, hashtag Broken Glasses, Stardew Valley episode 33. Spyro557, hashtag Crash. Hunter Brandt got in just like Ominex there. Broken Glasses, Stardew Valley episode 33. The Walkthrough King getting in on the action in episode 16. Very well received there, which was cool. I'm pretty excited about that project. Natfire25, who is one of our Scholars of Wiisdom this episode, hashtag Crash. And lastly, this is number like 121, somewhere in there. Natfire25, hashtag Skylanders E3. And of course, that was just like our generic Skylanders deal. Now, you note, I need your feedback on something. The wall, for the longest time, we had this nice flat run. Now we're getting farther from the edge as the land goes back that direction, and we're also having to go uphill. So, in your opinion, and this is important because I might actually do what you tell me to, do you want to see the wall continue on like relatively straight? Or do you want me to kind of do like right here? I didn't really know what to do, and so I just did like a 3 and 3 type design. And then I'd probably come forward again and do 3 more. Let me know your thoughts on that. But once again, to become a full-fledged Scholar of Wiisdom, leave me a comment. I am a Scholar of Wiisdom. I'll use your YouTube username unless you specify otherwise. Let me know your favorite thing I upload on the channel. Then tell me how long you have been watching. If you have no clue what year, just let me know the general game it was or maybe what brought you to the channel. If you include anything extra, I will include that. For example, Natfire really liked when I took Tornado through the heroic challenges. LOL, it's Evo's big Skylanders and Minecraft fan. Swaggy Spooter, as you can see here, he appreciates the details, so you just write whatever you want to write. Past that, please make it a new comment. I'll get you taken care of, just like a pig in a bath. And then the bonus bricks, I do those generally in this series, sometimes with Mind Logic, sometimes with random unboxing videos. You just kind of have to watch out. The one series that always has a bonus brick opportunity is Stardew Valley. That's where we got Carlos and Pokemon Master Skywalker getting in. So be sure to check that out if you're wanting the bonus bricks. I'll do contests from time to time. It is now June 1st, 1:11 a.m. actually, and that means that our June contest of retweeting is over. What? Who is texting me at this time of night? Anyway, that really threw me for a loop. New phone, though, if you're like, hey, that doesn't sound like I remember his interruptions previously sounding. So, got the S7 going, really liking the phone. That said, the bonus bricks, just take advantage of them as you can. Stardew Valley, you can become a Stardew Scholar. You've also got bonus bricks all over. Give me your thoughts on the wall here, if we need to see it curve, if you want it straight. Whatever, I'll try to make it happen for you. But I know what I'm gonna do in this episode. I just now have to go try to do it, and I don't have the materials exactly that I would prefer for this. But hey, you've already seen the episode, so you know how it turned out. That said, I thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. OneOfWiisdom.com is my personal site. Check out the Skylander Club forum at skylanderclub.com. If you're interested in the Mind Logic stuff I do, if you think, hey, you know, looks like those guys and gals have a good time, I kind of think I'd like to be a part of it, Preferably you can record Minecraft, because that's sort of like the whole point of the SMP, but if you're interested in that, you can find application links on the mindlogics.net site, so check those out. That said, well, there was something, oh yeah, our July contest. You know, I started to make it a Facebook deal, as much as I chagrin that site. I think what I'm gonna do, people cringe at these, I never really understood why. But what I will do, our July contest, we're announcing it now, so I better get this episode done and upload it. We will give something special on the wall, as I take a dunk here, to the person who gets the most first comments. You know, a lot of people hate that and say it's spam. Some people, it's like one of their dreams in life is to get a first comments. It's like mixed 50-50, whether people like it or hate it. Honestly, I don't really care. If people want to come and watch my videos and they're proud that they're the first person to do so or the first person to just leave a comment, I'm cool with it. It's not like you're telling me I'm an evil person that's the worst YouTuber and these videos should be taken off the internet and burned in a landfill. That would kind of suck. But hey, if you're the first person to leave a comment and you're happy about it, I'm cool with it too. So the catch is, I know a lot of people, you know, you see first like 17 times on one video. That's not gonna work. It's gonna have to be literally who is first. So if one of you comments, if I have a video go live at 10 a.m. and one of you comments at 10:01 and says first, and then another person comes in at noon, and then someone at 4 p.m., I'll only recognize the person that was truly first at 10:01 a.m. So it will be advantageous to you to kind of stalk the channel if you're wanting to compete in this. It's not a big deal. I mean, I don't even know what people will win yet. Probably just a special brick or two or something in the wall. But it's something to do, something to hopefully keep y'all entertained. And again, I hope you enjoy this Wall of Wisdom as much as I do. You kind of control how big it is, how long it is, so feel free to keep those bonus bricks coming. Encourage your friends to become Scholars of Wiisdom. That said, I'm going to quit rambling because I got a whole episode to film, so thanks so much for watching. I will catch you back here for more Wisdom Plays Minecraft.